Honorable Secretary of Science and Technology, Government of India, Sri Abhay Karandekar, Honorable Parachi Vakharia, Director from Visor, Madhamurthy, APSCHE, Government of Andhra Pradesh, respected Sri Kamakoti, Director IIT Madras, Karthik Raman, Professor Data Science and AI, IIT Madras, Satyanarayana, IIT from Tirupati, Director, Hemant Dolai, University of Melbourne, Sridhar, Innovative Head, Tata Consultancy, Venkat from Quantum, from IBM, and also this program is successful because of Prudvi, founder Cubitech, Naren, co-founder Cubitech, they are responsible. And also చాలా సంతోషం, ఈరోజు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ఉండే యువత అంతా కూడా లైన్లో ఉన్నారు, స్టూడెంట్స్ అంతా ఉన్నారు. వండర్ఫుల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. అందరికీ స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం, వెల్కమ్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. నౌ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు గివ్ మై విజన్. 25 years back or 30 years back, I have given my vision for IT. Today I am given for my vision for quantum computing and deep technologies. Now I wanted to give some PowerPoint presentation so that always if you talk, retention or immediate catching, all these things will be less. If you see it is a belief, it will be more effective. That is where I started globally PowerPoint presentations around 1995. Now 30 years are over. Today so many students are here. I wanted to make to realize what is future. If you see here, we are all talking Silicon Valley. Anybody will have any new ideas, will go to Silicon Valley. That is a matured mechanism for mentoring, venture capital and launching the company. That is how everybody is going to Silicon Valley for launching and also their future. Now I am talking Quantum Valley. This is where Silicon Valley to Quantum Valley. Now anybody wanted to launch any knowledge companies or any technologies, they have to come to Amaravati. It is going to happen. That is how we are going to build in future. If you go historical things next. If you see historical things, India's civilizational foundation, knowledge as our DNA. Not now, from the beginning. India is among the world's oldest living civilizations with 5,000 years more of continuous intellectual tradition. For millennia, India led global thinking, establishing a strong foundation of knowledge. If you see some of the examples, 2500 BC, urban planning and engineering. 900 BC, holistic health and yoga. 600 BC, pioneering medicine Ayurveda. 600 BC, Talaksela University. 138 BC, Silk Route. 427 AD, Nalanda University. That universities, even today we are talking, then now Stanford, Harvard, everything has come. This is a different story, but this is the strength of India. Knowledge is in our DNA. That is what is happening today. Next. If you see how knowledge and disruption, a dual narrative. I wanted to make it here 500 AD, advanced astronomy, Aryabhatta. 500 AD, invention of zero and decimal system. 500 AD, metallurgical mastery. 600 AD, the game of chess. 1200 AD, cellulose and beyond, Bhaskara 2. If this is the some examples, Aryabhatta, and also iron pillar, this is the Chandragupta 2, advanced astronomy, and also the game of chess. Just I want to place before you some past historical awareness. Next. If you see, this is very important. The economic decline in the British era, this is what I want to present here. This is 2000 years of economic history of one chart globally. If you see all the countries starting with United States and China and India, Japan, every country, if you see beginning up to 1000 years, 40% of global GDP from India. If you see at that time, India and China, they are the biggest economies in the world. Then if you can go through continuously British invasion and then American independence, if you see here, before independence, America was very low wealth creator. Then from then onwards, late 1700, if you see here today, biggest economy in the world. This is where we had a problem. India's independence 1947. Because of that we started, but our policies, that is mixed economy or socialistic economy, all these things were become a big problem of growth. China has grown beyond. We have stalled there. China got independence 1970. Economic reforms, they started 1978. We started 13 years later, that is 1991, economic reforms. If you see now, it is moving very fast. India's share of global GDP is approximately 4% in 2025.